Tearlock.
I have known Wolfmother for more than 30 years. She has taken feral animals from the wild, taken them in, and taken well good care of them. And anything she has done, she's been an asset to this kingdom from the day she stepped on our soil. She's given nothing but the greatness of her heart, the honor. No, not yet.
Okay. I do.
She has been a great teacher, and in turn is known to be a good student. She belongs in this order as well as any of you have ever belonged to this order.
These are powerful words of wisdom. What other counsel might we hear?
Is there a member of the Order of Pelican who would speak?
That would be me, sir. Three
times fast.
So many years, 30 over, this lovely lady showed up at a cabin and she gave us coffee and scotch. And then, over so many years, she gave us so much good counsel and so much mentoring. I would not be standing here myself wearing these medallions without her counsel. This is a Pelican of Trimaris. Know this and know it well. And she is my peer in every way.
Yeah, okay.
This is counsel both strong and touching. Who else might we hear from?
Would there be a member of the Order of Laurel who would speak for this gentle?
Maybe we can come back to that one.
How about a member of the Order of the Rose?
I would speak. The Order of the Rose takes on the responsibility of trying to nurture the kingdom even after we are done with our will. From the moment I met you and as I've watched you on your path, all of your choices have been those that have nurtured the people around you and nurtured the kingdom. From eating a beefy fighter a hot meal every night at Elford, to taking a field trip to Camp Lenoche so that we could find a place for our household to camp, to being seneschal, to being baroness, to the multitude of feasts that I've innumerable. You've always cared for the dream, you've always cared for the kingdom, and you've always
I'm an egalitarian after all.
you belong to the Crosaire. Your honor.
Words well and kindly said. Thank you. Who else shall we hear from?
Is there a member of the Order of Defense who would speak?
That honor is mine, Your Majesty. I am Master Michaelmas. Well, what would I say? I'm a mere youngster compared to some of the dignitaries who've spoken today so far. This woman has been handling responsibilities, stepping up, and supporting the kingdom since my first days in this society. Way back when, not necessarily when rocks were soft, but trees were short. But but she has always been there, and in my eyes, as a newcomer, I just presumed she was just one of these other peers. I didn't exactly have peer fear. I certainly didn't fear anybody, and least of not this woman, who was always full of good counsel and wise words and a good joke here and there. But, I myself have only been a peer for less than 5 years, and I have actually earned myself the right to say that I am her peer, because she absolutely is worthy to be anyone's peer here. Close.
Thank you, Mr. Nicholas. Well said indeed.
Would a member of the Order of Laurel speak for this lady?
I love you too, and that's really what I came up here to say. This gentle has been in the SCA since literally the year after I was born, okay? She's lived in 3 kingdoms. She's lived all over the place. And I'm pretty sure out of everyone here, she could be dropped in the middle of nowhere and form an SCA group with nothing, okay? She has done everything. She's been everywhere. And is one of the most competent humans I have ever met. You took your service and you turned it into an art. But you never stopped doing service. Okay? You took a ragtag band of misfits and you turned them into a service organization. You turned them into a service organization. How many kitchens did Far-Flung clean while you were in charge? Saved my butt several times by doing that very service for nothing more than a 6-pack of beer and a pan of brownies. Like, it was amazing. It was amazing. So every art, that's right, every art that you have done, you have turned it into a service. And for that, I'm very glad that this is happening today.
And is there a member of the populace who would speak for this gentle?
I would speak for the populace. Andrew McAllister, the innocent. hate it all you want.
You couldn't know you better than that.
I cannot hope by any means the best the words that have already been spoken in praise of your service to the kingdom and from the highest levels. 30 years ago, I walked into the SCA at a completely primitive site. Swamp Thing 1. Saw you digging trenches to cook for the populace at this event. Since that point to this day, I've looked up to you. The only thing I can say is about time. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you. Mr. Wulfwyn, we've heard wise words from worthies of our kingdom. And not only that, but when you were called up and given this writ in May, the joy we saw on the faces of the populace, the outcries of happiness over this decision, and then just what we see in our populace now as everyone speaks these words about you, makes it clear 1,000 times over that this is the right place for you. Have we regalia for this candidate?
Aye, Your Majesty. Is there a medallion of the Order?
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
That's splendid.
Are we ready?
Wait, this is Master Rurik's.
This Rurik was bequeathed to her by Master Rurik, passed on. He's not passed on. It was carved for him by Master Allant and set on a new setting for this occasion. Are we
we ready?
Yeah. That's where my shoulders carry the weight. Yeah. Weighs 14 pounds. Wouldn't be the first time.
Mistress Wulfwyn, are you ready to break your oath?
I am, but I gotta read it because my brain is no longer functional. Deep breath.
Fire is hot and my knives are keen. My skills have been honed to lean and mean. By blood, bone, and breath, oath sworn until death. Trimaris, queen. I had to give you
Is there a scroll for this occasion?
Indeed there is. Generosity from her heart, nobility from her soul, courtesy in her bearing, hope in her inspiration of others, love for the shores of her home, courage in her heart to undertake service to all, alike in courtesy, honor, and toil, we are minded to title Wulfwyn aet Hamtune, Mistress of the Order of the Pelican, with all rights, precedents, and responsibilities thereto appertaining, and confer these letters patent, done this 21st day of October, AS 58, Dietrich and Anaya. Calligraphy by me, illumination by the very brave Svala, and done with love at your instruction.
Oh my goodness. How beautiful. Let me, Mistress Wulfwyn, we, Dietrich and Anaya, sovereigns by right of arms, do now declare you to be a companion of the most noble order of the Pelican.
For the new Pelican of Trimaris! Vivat Trimaris! Vivat Trimaris! Vivat Trimaris!
Pelicans, come greet your new companion.
Take it to that.